Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hello. I journey from St John's Wood, Northland to Hyde Park. Oh, that's that. What's his name? I haven't seen him. This guy does videos. He's got a big crack in his windscreen. He changed his name. Big Push Pete. His name Peter Ferguson is his name. So he's changed it to Big Push Pete. It's like, you know, I mean, it's like, it's a bit like the Alba Galvanter, actually. So that's London at Hyde Park. South Kensington. I thought I recognised that. South Kensington. That's where I was. In October. Kensington. I recognise the buildings and that, you know. It was heavy going being in London. I was only there for like three days in October. Yeah, that bit there. Well, I think it's because it was all expenses paid sort of thing that I was on. This guy, he doesn't interact with you, doesn't talk or anything. Because I've commented on his videos and he doesn't answer, doesn't do anything. He's got 972 subscribers. I don't know what the deal is, you know. He's like, you wonder what do people do, you know, like, because I know what I do when I'm doing my videos. I'm doing stuff in a video while I'm doing other stuff. And I think that's part of what my channel's about. My channel's about the stuff that I do, and then the videos they go along. Okay, well, that's alright. So, yeah. So, he drives around London. That's what he does. Big, what did I say it was? Where the fuck's it going? Oh, it's his beard. Right. Your videos. Let's get on with this. Is this a channel update? It is. Comments. Alright. Oh, this one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is. What he's saying is, all this building been giving me I don't know what the context of that is, been giving me the boat for years. If it's deadfall wood, it's fair game for me. Fuck it, I'll burn it and repurpose it. I'm kind of famous for it. They don't want you using weld wood because they want you to get robbed by piling on your gas and lecky bill. After the bad storms a couple of months back, the council at Arborough Severe Lassie was at our street looking at damage and marking of trees for felling. Told me she was strictly forbidden from taking any deadfall for her burner at home. Lunacy. This is the council overstepping their remit, and he's right. Glasgow Gallus. They're forcing their ideas on us, and that is the climate claptrap. They don't want us burning wood. Somebody said that, and despite the science and despite the actual facts, they're going with it being bad and they want us to stop doing it. And that's kind of why down at the wood there they have these signs up. Well, they did have the signs up. Ooh. Right, show hidden comments. Are you ready for this? It could be not. I gave somebody a bit of artist update. There was a guy. I'll tell you who it might be. Let's go back before we go on it. Right, let's go and see. I can tell you who I think it will be. Is well, he turned out to be alright, him, right? But this guy really isn't happy. Well, isn't that great? Now people know precisely where to go and steal a stag, and they know the registration number, which can be searched by some of the more nefarious. Great, just great. What is wrong with you people who make this trash? Think before you post. So I gave him an artist statement, because I really don't want to argue about it. You know, he's got a point, but does he do this to Google? You know, Google, that stag's probably on Google. I bet you that stag's on Google. If I go on Google Maps, it's probably been sitting there. You know, so it's like, so you want to have a go at me, but why are you fucking looking at videos anyway, you numpty? Captain Black Tooth. You know, why are you looking at this shit then, if it's annoying you? Stay away from it. You know, it's like, it's really hypocritical, isn't it? You don't approve of people showing things, but what else am I going to do in my channel? Like, I've got to show things, haven't I? Cars, buildings, streets, people. That's what I do. If I'm going to respect everybody's privacy, I've got no channel, right? Let's see. You're the fucking loony. Absolute victim mentality. Don't think so. Really? What's going on with this? I think there was a bit of a strange comment. Seems a bit mad. Wow! I knew that Audi was a bit of a loony. I just could tell. I seen it earlier. It just seemed a bit mad. I don't really care. It's you know, again, it was an interesting event. You know, I'm doing the speed limit and somebody overtakes me doing double what I'm doing. It's interesting, right? I do things like that. I've done things like that myself, but it's just what happens. You know, so what, right? Absolute victim mentality. No, it isn't. It isn't victim mentality. You know? The fuckong. The fuckong loony. Yeah, you're right about that with the wood. It really fucking makes you angry. You know how they're pouring concrete just a mile from there. They've cut trees down. They're digging up the land. They're ploughed it all. They've bulldozed it all, and they're going to They're going to fill it full of concrete, and yet you can't go and pick up a bit of wood about a mile away from it because it's fucking bad for the planet. It makes you actually angry that these bastards can tell us such shite. They must think we're totally stupid. You know that you know they must think we're so dim. We can't burn a bit of wood, but we can bulldoze the whole friggin' place a mile away from there. This is probably where fucking Battle of Bannockburn was, about Corby Wood. Bulldozed the lot and planting fucking shit houses in there. Shit modern houses. Overpriced houses that ordinary people can't afford. You know, and that's progress, isn't it? So what are you building houses for? Like, your immigrants can't afford it. Can they? Yeah. We'll have to get the artist statement out for this guy. I'm gonna make an addition to it though. Copy. There's an addition. So where is it? Now, Thank you, Cunty. This one. Does your mum know? Try that one again, because I thought it was really funny. Copy. Right, okay. I'll have to copy the other one again. Oh, yeah. I will put that further down. Cut. P.S. P.S. Does your mum know? And there's Swiss on it as well. Dumpling. Right, thanks. Right, where are we? 4358. Right, it was 4349 this morning. So picked up 9 today. 9 subscribers. Yeah, I feel quite strongly about that. I agree with this Glasgow Gallus. Just down in the wood there, you know, they've got these signs up saying it's like you can't take wood, and you know it's like crime and everything. They've got it under some kind of scientific special interest. You know, like that's what they do if they try to circumnavigate the law. Like there might be some law that says you're allowed to take wood. You know, that's going back hundreds of years, right? I don't know, but there might be, right? Because it's like public land. That land belongs to the people, right? There'll be some law. So they've went and overridden it by saying something like, well, it says so in the notice, that it's a sign of scientific special interest. You know, so that's how, I don't know if they could prosecute you. They're saying it's an offence to take wood from there. But really it's about the climate scam. That's what it's about, the climate scam. They reckon it would. This is what they say. It's not true, of course. I mean, that burning wood is bad for the planet. But the reality is that they are burning wood. You know, with Drax power stations. They're bringing wood in from Canada on diesel boats and burning it to produce power, to power electric cars. That's what they're doing. But you and me, well, if we go and get some wood out of the wood and burn it, you know, we're causing global warming, eh? It's absolute bullshit. This needs to be stopped. We need to stand up and be counted and say no to these idiots. Because in Scotland it's worse because of the SNP and their crazy desire to be an independent country. When they became less popular, because they were on a bit of a high and there was quite a lot of people supporting them about 2014 on. So 10 years ago, maybe 8-9 years ago, they were really popular. So they've always got a core fanatic fan base. You know, is it like 12% or 20% of the population in Scotland, or something like that? It would be like 12%, and then it got boosted right up to 45, which is a lot. That was them at their finest and bestest, and then now they're probably back to the core. So that was like inflated popularity. You know, it was just people who weren't that sure, people who go along with things. So you're always going to get people like probably dim people really, that go along with something, whatever's been pushed at them by the media. There's also a core amount of people who do not like the SNP, right? In Scotland, and that's probably about 70%, right, of people, or 60. It depends. There's a lot of immigrants and things as well that they don't really know any better, right? Because they've been brought here, and they'll fall for the bullshit, right? Plus they're peasants as well, because they're always at the bottom of the hierarchy, because they've just come from poor countries into here. Why else they come here? They're coming from money. They don't come here for the weather, do they? Right, so them lot are coming. So what happened is they had to do a coalition with this is where I'm going with this. Sorry, I'm rambling on. The SNP got in a coalition with the Scottish Greens. So Scottish Greens are in power in Holyrood, and that's why we're getting all this shit. It's sort of came down. That's why we're getting all this bike lane, wind farm, heat pumps, electric vehicles, electric bin lorries, electric buses, air source pumps and bollocks that doesn't work in Scotland. Cycle lanes. It doesn't work in Scotland. It's pissing with rain, it's windy, it's cold. All you're going to get is like 2 bikes a day on a bike lane. Majority of people just can't be fucked with the weather. They want to be in their nice cosy cars. They're just not going to do it. So that's what's went wrong in Scotland. So, at the end of the day, I'm getting worked up a bit, but I just help myself anyway. So, it's actually a bit awkward getting in there. You can't really get your car anywhere near it. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to stop you a bit on. Rabbit. Yeah, all done. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Bye.